Alright, so I'm going to start with the refrigerated cases here. I'm starting in the corner of the store. This is interior refrigeration. This is an open front case. I'm going to start with my photos. You don't need an overall photo of the asset here. There's really no need to do that. But what we do need is good, crisp, clear photos of the data tags. So one thing we learned from experience, it's almost intuitive to try to take the photo like this and flipping the camera around. That doesn't work very well. It's kind of counterintuitive, but the best way at this tag is this way. And the target tag and the serial number are scannable, so I don't need to worry so much about those in the photos. The asset tag and this data plate, these are the things I need in the photo. So I'm going to get as much in there as I can. Some of these you might have to move. It might help if you move the merchandise back a little bit. Then you can get in there a lot better. Wait for your camera to be clear. And I'm focusing on this data here. That's the model number and the date code. Waiting for that to laser in, it did. There's my photo. And when I zoom in on that, I can see I'm going to be able to read it. That's 05 M6 NRG, date code's 2010. The asset tag's there, B01-T1. And I'm going to enter that live. Highly recommend that. The first time I do a piece of equipment, I want to put that in. This is Hill Phoenix. And the model numbers we said is 05 M6. And then here's the tricky part, the serial number and the target tag. 2 barcodes, that's great, they're right aside of each other. So I'm going to use this business card here to make sure I'm zapping the right one. So to get the serial number, I'm going to cover the target tag, hit the serial number with my thumb, get up in there. It got it, 103.496. Sorry, 103.6496, there it is. And now for the target tag, I'm gonna flip and put the index card there. Hit that button with my thumb. Got it. With these iPad Pros, that number goes right in there. So I just saved either you or someone else a whole bunch of time transposing those numbers in from photos. And we measure these things by feet. So one way is to double check yourself by counting the tiles on the floor. They're 1 foot each, or it's also in the model number. So this was an 05 M6. This is a 6-foot unit. So my capacity is 6 feet. The overall condition, I'll say fair. Rear fed doors, that applies to a cooler, so that's not applicable. The lighting type on this unit, up in here, these are LED lights. You can't see that very well probably, but I assure you they're LED. I can see on the end that they're manufactured by Philips. Actually, that's not a data point for here. So lighting type, LED. Overhead lighting is LED. Door lighting, not applicable on this. There's no doors on this unit. So that's all my field data for this asset. And I'm going to go around here, and this is where a very repetitive task. Take advantage of your duplicate feature as much as you can. So this section is actually down here. I'm going to hit duplicate. It tells me I'm editing the new asset. It puts the asterisk here in the asset tag. My location is the sales floor. The area served is the sales market. Take a photo of my tag here like I showed you before. That's an 05 M12. Use that photo. Take a second photo to make sure I get the asset tag captured. That's that. Now I'm sure I got the asset tag, the data plate photo. I'm going to edit that asset tag later. I see I have a nice clear photo of it. The serial number. I'm going to do this trick with the tag again. Target tag, same thing. Oops, there we go. There's my serial number, and there's my target number. Just methodically work your way through all these aisles.